March 2016. I'm here at Bayou Bicycles speaking to Robert Driskell about the studio that he has here, the Fit Studio, and the type of work he does, and I'll just turn it over to him.
Well, let me start off talking about the differences, and what we see a lot of is the difference between fitting somebody to their bike and sizing somebody to their bike. As far as like sizing somebody to the bike, is that of course is helping to determine the correct size bike that they ride, but not necessarily where their saddle is or where their handlebars are or how their feet are positioned on their bike. So what we look for is sizing is like buying that suit off the rack. Fitting is like having that suit tailored. So when we fit somebody to a bike, we actually base the fit off of their physical measurements, not how tall they are in that per se, but more so how flexible they are, injuries that they've had in the past, and their goals that they're looking to achieve out of their bikes and their cycling in general. So what we're going to look for is we follow a 20-step protocol that's set forth by my friends at Morgan Hill at SBCU and my friend and colleague Dr. Andy Pruitt, where he devised a 20-step protocol to where we go through, we do various different measurements and numbers for riders there on their bike and help them figure out, or help me figure out what's going to be the best fit for them. Now, here at Bayou Bicycles, we do many different types of fits. So we have everything ranging from a flat bar fit, which is that mountain bike rider or that commuter rider, that recreational rider, that fitness rider, and per se just a flat style handlebar. Okay, then we also have a road bike fit, okay, which is your drop sport handlebars on your road bikes. And so the road bike fit versus a flat bar fit, you now have 3 different hand positions, and so we have to take into account that, and so it entails just a little bit more than your flat bar fit would do. Then our third fit that we do is our time trial and triathlon fit. And so now when we're fitting time trials and triathletes, okay, 2 different things occur. Of course, is when you have multi-sport athletes, one, they have to be concerned about, they have to run when they come off the bike also. So we have to take into account how our body reacts while it's on the bike. And so we're here to help cyclists achieve their goals, whether that goal is, again, the comfort of riding from back and home to work and back, or riding from home to school and back, or being out for a fitness afternoon or morning, or whether they're after that competitive nature. They have that type A personality to where they want to be quicker and faster, and so we deal with various different types of riders. And so one of the misconceptions I have found over the years is, one, people will be like, well, I'm not a pro rider, so why do I need to be fit on my bike? Well, it's more so that it's all about being comfortable. And so that's the most important thing. So even for our most seasoned veteran racers, the first thing that we do with these guys is make them comfortable on their bike. The speed, the efficiency, that just kind of follows suit. So it's pretty cool stuff. It's fun stuff. I mean, so it's fortunate is that the professional bike fitters, you know, we exist nowadays, and with wonderful, incredible tools, you know, to work with. But the key thing that everybody needs to remember is there's no machine that can fit somebody on a bike. Our human body has way too many variables that come into play in that. We have found that computers, they'll aid the fit specialist in fitting somebody on the bike, but there is no electronic fit. There is no machine that somebody can just jump on. And people out in the world, they need to seek out experienced fitters when they are looking to be properly fitted.